Burger or some shit.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome back to the I was gonna say the How to Sell Dope. Any given Sunday, week 7, man. Week 7. I
We
have I have no I don't care about this week, bro. Honestly, we can fast forward. I'm not wearing my Bears jersey today. I am wearing a hat. I got to rep a little bit, but I kind of tapped out.
not so fast, buddy. I woke up to some good news for Chicago Bears fans.
What's that?
Brian Hoyer is starting for the Raiders today.
What does that mean, bro? We got Tyson Bagent starting for us. Do you know? Have you ever heard of Tyson Bagent before? Do you know who that is?
I ain't lie to you.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
be knowing most of these guys coming out of college. I was like, who the hell is that? When he came on the field, I was like, nah.
But you know what? Okay, so I'm I'm trying to temper my excitement because I feel like Buddy is not trash. But I feel like that about everybody that the Bears bring out, right? But in the preseason, he kind of went off. He beat. So we had PJ Walker, who just started for the Browns last week, and you was able to see why we got rid of his ass, right? He beat out PJ Walker for like that for a position on the roster. They got rid of PJ Walker for Tyson Bagent, and he looked good in the preseason. He looked good last week until he threw that stupid ass interception. Like I don't know, it's like his arm looked weak as hell in that moment. So I don't know. I don't know if he gonna make it, but he does get the ball out quicker. The coaches seem like they like him a lot more. I gotta go say I like him more than Justin, but just the things that they say about him, like all the quality traits,
Yeah.
it sounds like they're the negative traits of Justin. So when they say he get the ball out fast and he knows where to go with it quickly and he can his pre-snap judgment, like this is all week when I would listen to the coaches talk about Tyson Bagent, it's been pretty much everything that has been a knock on Justin Fields, which is crazy. So we gonna see what a full week of game planning looks like for this young man.
The Raiders looking kind of iffy right now. Y'all got a chance, especially since Derek Carr. I don't know what happened. I guess they want to try somebody else. Not Derek Carr. Garoppolo. I guess they
Yeah,
want to try somebody.
no, I think Garoppolo had a back injury, bro. I think he went to the hospital last game. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so he got some serious issues going on. All right, my name is Monitor right now. We gotta change that. You let me get on here. But
But football is coming to the Olympics
what?
2028 in LA.
What?
Yes, it is official. Flag football is coming to the Olympics 2028. It has been signed. And break, but importantly, football right now.
Flag football. That's wild.
Yes, sir. So they were just talking about who I think it's looking like it's like a 5-man squad, like at least like a 5v5. Quarterback, 2 receivers, a running back, and a center. So yeah.
There go my boy right there. You can't see my TV, but they got him up there right now. Tyson Bagent. The next Brock Purdy.
That's the
Mr. Really unrelevant. He didn't even get drafted. He's undrafted.
Yeah, I mean, he damn near playing for free.
Well, now he made the roster. I think they signed him to a contract. I think a 3-year contract. He made the roster, so he getting paid now.
You say he Brock Purdy. You know how much Brock Purdy getting paid?
Probably that minimum, probably like 500,000 or something like that.
500,000. They did a comparison to like all the top quarterbacks. They're like Patrick Mahomes played 15 minutes on the season, just 15 minutes. He makes what Purdy makes all year. They just went down the list. 25 minutes for Kirk Cousins, Like it was bad. I'm like,
damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's Pat Mahomes. Lamar got to play like 18 minutes, and these guys already played that. They've already made a quarter
He made it in a whole year. That's crazy, bro.
Yes, sir. So, I mean, Russell Wilson went through that a few years ago. He got his money now. Look how he playing. You know,
So money might change him.
money. He might get soft on us. He might get cushy, comfortable in his house. You know,
You got a big ass house, and you getting too many massages. You got, you know what I'm saying, you got a personal chef, a personal massage therapist. You probably got a bidet now, you know what I'm saying? So your life just changed, and it may be for the worse. But what's going on with the Commanders, man? What they doing this week?
Who we got? Oh, it's a dub. We got the Giants. We got Daniel Jones still out. Who's their backup? Tyrod Taylor. We were just talking about him. He made a surprise cameo last week. I was like, where he been at? He's sitting on the bench behind Daniel Jones.
Yeah, they might change that. He might have a breakout game this week then, because I feel like that's what happens, you know.
Next week.
Next week, okay.
Yeah. How the fantasy going?
I think I lost last week. So I'm not too happy about that. It wasn't even by a lot. I feel like it was somebody. Let me see, because somebody just did bogus. Had a couple players that just didn't show up. I got hurt. It'd be like that, man. It really do.
This one of the worst years for injuries. Everybody out or bye weeks, and this is a bye heavy week this week too.
It is. I had to. I got your boy. I'm so glad you just mentioned this, because I don't have it. Never mind. I need to set my lineup though. Sam Howell is the top player right now, the top free agent player. Like even this week, bro. Calvin Ridley finished with 1 catch and 5 yards in that game against the Saints. What the hell happened? Did he get hurt?
They ain't really need him. They ain't need him. I got Kirk. Kirk ain't really turned up to that last catch, the one that won the game, that touchdown that won the game. He was sitting there like 5 points most of the game. They ain't really need him. ETN 8 though. They was able to just run the ball, eat up the clock. They ain't really had to throw it that much. And a couple times he did throw them, it was like PIs or just bad balls. But yeah, they ain't had to do nothing. Speaking of which, I was watching the game on Prime while we talking about this. Have you ever watched the Prime Vision version of the game on Thursdays?
No,
bro.
So what's Prime Vision like glasses?
No, it's like no, it's a different angle. It's like a higher up angle, like in the rafters of the stadium, right?
Okay.
And it looks over the field. And like Madden, how you see the routes, they show you all the routes. They show you where they blitzing. They show you where the linemen are blocking.
Oh shit! Okay,
bro.
How do you select that?
It's hard to explain. I think with the same thing with your remote, but like if you press on the down button, it'll take you down to like all these options. Because like LeBron, on some weeks, LeBron does the shop. They'll do a live watch of the joint from the shop. LeBron and some guys will watch it. So that's an option. Then they have the Spanish option, and then it says like Prime Vision, and you'll get the same commentators from the actual game over like them just showing you each play, and it's like a 2-3 second delay so they can line everything up. But it's pretty decent. I started watching it last week with the Broncos, but that's a cool way to watch the game if you're trying to get into some coaching, anybody trying to learn plays or tendencies. That's a good thing to watch.
I might have to check that out. But all right, yeah, let's see who we picking this week, man. I had to get real close. I feel like I just got close as hell to the damn camera. I'm about to jump through this motherfucker. Um,
I'm starting Najee Harris this week. I got faith. He came off.
oh, now you back on the Najee Harris train? What's going on, man?
Well, yeah, it's a buy heavy week.
You ain't got no choice.
But his probable points went up from like 5 to about 8.6. So I said I'll give it a shot this week. It was either him or Gibson, and Gibson is expected to do about 6. So I said it's a close week. I'm 3-3 right now in the league, so we sitting okay. I'm like number 2 in the division. So I'm tied for second in the division right now. So we're gonna see how things go this week.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in last. Or second to last. We can see. All right. Let's say they got the first game that they got on here. It's my weak ass Bears. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just not feeling it this week. I'm not feeling it this week.
I got faith this week.
I'm not a fair weather fan, but man, I feel like it just ain't. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's wrong with them, bro. I don't know what's wrong with them. Whatever happened last week, I feel like we could have won that game. We should have won that game. We didn't win that game, and I think that's just a reoccurring theme with the Bears. At this point, they are who they look like. Maybe they could change. I know the Lions were 1-6 last year, but there was 1-6 in a lot of close games. The Bears did lose a couple of really close games this year so far. So maybe that makes sense. I don't know, but it ain't looking good. It ain't feeling good. I feel like they're gonna get rid of Justin. He gonna go ball out for whoever, and we gonna have Caleb Williams, and he gonna be trash all over again.
Caleb Williams is tanking.
He trying to tank. He trying to take away from my ass. He's like, I'm not going to Chicago.
The man lost 2 straight games. He lost again last night.
Oh no, was it bad?
No, it wasn't bad. To be honest, he didn't start well, but he finished strong. He started making those Pat Mahomes type plays. The defense just kind of failed him at the end. They lost on a field goal, but he has never beaten that team. Utah University's never beaten them. So yeah, and he's talking about staying in. Caleb Williams is a different dude. I don't know if you've seen some things in the news about him. He's trying wherever he goes. So if he come to Chicago, he wants ownership stake in that team.
He needs to stay his bro. Look, we don't have time to get into that right now. Let's make these picks. We're gonna fly through these picks today because we are coming back in about an hour or so. We're coming back at 1:00 for BBE TV with Big Man. So definitely check that out. Y'all gonna see us in studio. Come peep that. But Raiders in Chicago against the Bears. I have to pick the Bears. That's my squad. Do I believe they're gonna win? No. What about you?
I'm picking the Bears by 10.
Oh, damn. Okay. Bears by 10.
Got big faith. Big
Okay.
faith.
I don't know where that came from, but okay. Browns in Indianapolis against the Colts. I'm about the Minshew mania. I'm gonna go ahead and roll with the Colts on this one.
Deshaun back. I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Okay. He need that chemistry. He gonna need that chemistry though.
Yeah.
Bills in New England against the Patriots. Definitely picking the Bills on that. I wouldn't be surprised though if Belichick pull a rabbit out the hat and find a way to win that game.
No, I think they tanking at this point. One of y'all getting Caleb. Either New York, New England, or Chicago getting Caleb.
Commanders in New York against the Giants. I got to pick the Commanders on that. The Giants are about as trash as the Bears, if not more trash than the Bears. So,
and it's sad, really, because like they got some weapons, but they don't have the right guy to throw the ball. So yeah, Washington.
That matters. That matters, man. That matters. It's gonna be a good game. The Falcons in Tampa Bay against the Buccaneers. I got Bucks. I've been picking Bucks this season. I got Bucks. I've seen the way they played the Bears. I was like the game that I was able to really watch them. I feel like they got a decent squad. I feel like Baker Mayfield is decent. His wide receivers are still decent. They defensive line is over decent. Like
Yeah, Baker's this is probably the best he's looked since he got to the league. So I got Tampa. And Atlanta is 0-2 on the road. I got Tampa.
yeah, that's what Justin gonna go to Atlanta and ball the fuck out. Watch. Lions in Baltimore against the Ravens. I got the Lions. In a close one. That one gonna be close, but I got the Lions.
I don't want to go against Lamar. He already get too much. But they undefeated on the road. That's crazy. Yeah, I got Baltimore though.
Oh, I got the Lions on that one. Steelers in LA against the Rams. I got Rams.
As long as not you give me 10 points, I got the Rams though. But as long as not you give me 10 points, I don't care.
I just give you my points. I hear you. I hear you on that.
You ain't gave me points. Ooh, this is ugly ass game right here.
No, a Seahawks got that all day. Cardinals in Seattle.
I don't know, man. He's not horrible.
Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, like they've been in some question. They beat Dallas. That's their only win. And the further we get
crazy.
The further we get
there is just crazy.
That's the worst thing in the world. The only team that they beat is Dallas running around like they somebody. Yeah, but I think Seattle. I think Seattle.
Green Bay in Denver. I'm picking the Broncos because I hate the Packers, but yeah, we're gonna see.
I think Jerry Jeudy after Steve Smith got all up in his ass. It's you're just a guy. He's gonna show him today that he's more than a guy from Alabama.
Oh, he's not, bro. I mean, it sounds like a great story, but he's not.
That's why
he didn't do it last week. He didn't do it last week.
What? He's not gonna go off?
He didn't go off last week. He got three catches for 14 yards. That nigga did not go off last week.
Because it was still fresh. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, well, hey, maybe we'll see. We will see. I do want the Broncos to win that, though. All right. Chargers against the Chiefs. Chiefs all day. That's easy.
I'm sick of the Taylor Swift story. I want the Chargers to win with her in the stadium. I want her to watch them lose.
Damn. I
want the camera to go to her face when they scored a game-winning touchdown. I want to see her face when she realized that it's not about her and Travis. It's about the old pigskin. It's about what happened with the hashes. I'm sick of it.
What you got against Taylor Swift? If she calls you right now, it's like, bro, I need a feature from you. Doing it?
Yeah, we talking a check right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it wasn't like some real deep hate against Taylor Swift.
No, because even like, bro, they putting a lot on it. They putting a lot on it every week.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think the NFL is just trying to attract that fan base. That's what it is. Like they see the opportunity, like, okay, let's get some Swifties to be NFL fans. We can sell some more tickets, get some higher ratings. Dolphins in Philadelphia against the Eagles. Now I called this in our group chat. I feel like the Dolphins might win this, man. I'm gonna go Dolphins on this.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. And they got the Kelly Greens on, and they got the throwback logos today on the field. It's over with. They about to ball like the 70s today. Jalen Hurts, he about to look like Donovan McNabb or somebody out there today. He's running through everything. The brotherly shove is going to happen time and time and time again. Tua is not doing anything today. We're going to show it today why Jalen should have started over Tua in college, and this never should have been a debate.
Oh, man. Okay. Well,
never should have been a debate.
Big takes. All right, I got Dolphins, though. We're going to see. 49ers in Minnesota against the Vikings for Monday night. That's Niners all day. We almost beat the Vikings with Tyson Bagent coming in the third quarter. Like we was that close from beating them.
They just lost to the Browns.
They did.
Debo is hurt.
He is.
Christian is kind of nursing an injury. This might be one that's a little closer than people think. I'm gonna go Minnesota, because Minnesota, they 2-4, just like last year. They had a really good record in some close games. It's the same way the other way this time. I think Minnesota is a better team than they 0-3 at home.
Trash, but they only got 2 wins, man. They damn near lost that game against us, man. They should be, man. I'm done talking about what it should have been, but we gotta roll out, man. I gotta get up out of here. So we can have a big day at the studio today, man. Hopefully we can see y'all tune in about 2 hours for BBE TV. But that's week 7. We out.
Commanders by 11. Y'all know it.
Bears by 1. I'm picking them to win 10-9. It's gonna be an ugly game.
Ugly.
All right.
All right.